Top 10 greatest dunkers of all time? Let's go. At number 10, give me Kobe Bryant. I'm not talking about number 24 Kobe. I'm talking about number 8, young and athletic Kobe. Young Kobe was a bad man. He could jump out the gym, pretty much did every fancy dunk you could think of, all in game. Deserves to be number 10. At number 9, give me Darryl Dawkins. Darryl Dawkins broke 2 backboards in the span of 3 weeks. He was pretty much Shaq before Shaq. Just look at how high he jumps here. For a guy his size, this is insane. Not to mention his giant wingspan. Chocolate Thunder could dunk the basketball. At number 8, give me Dr. J. Dr. J always put on a show, and he was more athletic than pretty much anybody in his time, which allowed him to do things like that. Here's him dunking from the free throw line with ease. I mean, that just looks way too easy. No matter who you were, he could dunk over you and put you on a poster. Absolute legend. At number 7, I got Blake Griffin. Lob City was magical. Some of the things Blake Griffin did made me feel like I was hallucinating. I think he might have been selectively bred in a lab, because this type of size, speed, and strength, it can't happen naturally. Posterizing somebody was like a daily occurrence for prime Blake Griffin. He did it in his sleep. At number 6, give me Shawn Kemp. There's one word that comes to mind when I think about Shawn Kemp, and that word is energy. Let's take a look at this play. He's going to put a nasty dunk on his defender, and then just dap him up like they're best friends. And of course, Shawn Kemp is responsible for one of the best dunks of all time, and also one of the most embarrassing moments ever. At number 5, give me Dominique Wilkins. I've talked about Neek before. Crazy athlete, crazy vertical, and that's the recipe for some crazy dunks. Kinda weird to watch Neek dunk because it's so graceful, yet it's so powerful. Just an all-time talent. At number 4, give me Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq is the most powerful dunker of all time. There's no debate about that. As soon as he came into the league, he started breaking backboards and bringing whole hoops down on himself. He may not do all these fancy windmill dunks, but he will bring the weight of the world down on you, and to me, that's enough for number 4. At number 3, give me LeBron James. I don't even know if this needs an explanation, because people are still seeing it now. LeBron's still throwing down tomahawks. But yeah, he's the chosen one. God made him more athletic than you, so now we just sit and enjoy it. At number 2, give me Michael Jordan. Unlike a lot of the dunkers on this list, MJ isn't that powerful of a dunker, but he did pretty much walk on air. And that's exactly what captivated every basketball fan in the 80s and 90s, and it's why he's number 2 on this list. He is Air Jordan. He could still put you on a poster. Just ask Patrick Ewing. And the greatest dunker of all time is Vince Carter. Vince Carter is dunking personified. Vince Carter and dunking are like peanut butter and jelly. Flashiness, gracefulness, power. He's got everything you want in a dunker. I just feel like there's no one else you could put in the number 1 spot here. It's gotta be Vince.